Welcome to the Journey of Love and Light. This is your weekend messages for the masses. So this is a reading for the collective. I'm going to be using the Starseed Oracle card for this reading. I hope you all are well coming to this reading. I've asked that Spirit only provide the most clearest and concise messages for the collective highest good. I've already meditated over the cards and shuffled the cards, but I'm going to give them a few more shuffles as we get started. Spirit, show me clearly what messages do we have for the masses for the weekend. Spirit, show me clearly what messages do we have for the masses as we enter the weekend. Here we go. First card out is You're Not Alone. Next card out is You've Got the Love. The next card out is Star Ancestors. And the final card out is Whale and Orca Elders. So what I'm sensing about this reading is that your ancestors are coming to bear in this conversation. They are reminding you that you are never alone, no matter what situation that you're in. You're always being surrounded by your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and your loved ones from the past. So if you are feeling a little bit lonely, know that you are not alone, that you can speak to those around you. You can speak to spirits even though they can't hear you, or you can't hear them rather. They can hear you at all times, and any time that you're thinking about spirit, you're calling them into your energy. Know that you also have love, that you may have been in a situation though where you tend to devalue yourself, and you basically take behaviors from your partner that are not for your greatest and highest good, and they somehow diminish your authenticity, your integrity, and you are potentially even acting in a codependent or a toxic kind of way in that particular relationship. So know that you're not alone, that if you need to leave something behind, that it's okay to set boundaries for yourself, because in doing so, know that you will have access to deeper information inside of you. You'll access that intuitive information that comes from on high, that will help you stop the behaviors that have left you feeling alone and have left you feeling that you are less than or not enough in a particular relationship. So as we start to get into this weekend, know that you're being asked to really honor yourself. Make sure that you are treating yourself with the greatest and highest good. And the Whale and Orca Elders are saying that you need to share your song frequency or of sound, and it's about diving deep. And so what this is really saying to me is that you have within you some lessons, information, experiences that would be super beneficial to others, and it's a part of this growth that you're experiencing as a result of learning to set boundaries in your relationships, realizing that you are worthy of receiving all that you desire to receive, and knowing that the ancestors are always there backing you up and giving you access to information from the other side that you may or may not normally have access to. So Spirit, let's get a few more cards for the collective for this weekend reading for the masses. And seems like that the overarching messages that we need to be honoring ourselves and making sure that we recognize our own divinity, and that we are setting boundaries and ensuring that other people are treating us as well as we would be treating them. The next card out is the Golden Child. The Golden Child says that we all have an inner child, basically, and maybe that's part of what that you have struggled with up to this point. And even the sense of feeling lonely, it may be related to having come from a situation in your childhood where you didn't always feel noticed or recognized. But Spirit is saying that you're definitely on the right path here. It's just going to take some time, and they're asking you to also look at the situation with childlike innocence. to think of it as you are looking into the situation. Don't bring preconceived notions or judgments from other situations to come to the situation with an open mind. And in doing so, you will begin to really feel that true connection with, your divine and with your intuition, and your gut feelings are going to be, getting even heightened senses. So, right now, as you go along, you sort of trust your gut, and you're moving in the right direction. And Spirit wants you to know that definitely you are moving in the right direction. And the more you remember your connection to Spirit, the more you're going to remember how to, take the next step forward on this path ahead of you. And the Earth card says that it says learning to how to be human in the world. But so the Earth card out says, again, it's asking you to really, a lot of this here is all about being connected to Spirit, being connected to your intuition, and remembering actually that you are not of this world, that you are really connected to the divine, and our soul and our spirit continues to live on long beyond the vessel of the body, and you're just being asked to remember that you are a divine being, you are a spiritual being, and that for the material of the earth, that you are being protected and guided, and you are on the right path. And the last card out says that definitely the weight of the world is the card that says that you need to set those boundaries that we talked about back here. You do have love, but the thing is that you need to love yourself in order for other people to really value you and love you in the way that you deserve to be loved. So set those boundaries, and it is time to let go of situations and people and relationships that no longer serve you. And it's the burdens of those relationships are not yours to carry. You are here to help lighten the load, to lighten your own load, and to live in the flow of the universe. So Spirit, give me a card of advice as we close out this reading for the weekend for the masses. Sounds like it's a great weekend to set your boundaries, a great weekend to remember your worth, and the main thing here is that it's take baby steps. So it may not be possible for you to change all of your behaviors overnight. It may not be possible for you to completely recognize and be in alignment with all things of the universe, immediately. But what the universe and Spirit's asking for you to do is to take baby steps, to know that putting one foot in front of the other, taking action in the direction of your dreams will cause the universe to begin to open up that path and show you the next step, and begin to illuminate your way forward. So I hope that this was useful for you on your journey of love and light. I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and blessings always.